And welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. CarltonBDallas has joined us with a business report. And today we're talking about Beaufort Memorial Medical Center, a little bit about its purpose, mission, how long it's been around, and expansion plans. So Carlton, let's just jump right in.
Sure.
And share some facts about Beaufort Memorial.
Well, let me share with you how I was able to attend the presentation put on by the Beaufort Regional Chamber of Commerce, whose president is Ms. Megan Marsh, and she does a superb job. And there is a State of the Community presentation, breakfast. I was fortunate enough to attend that, and there were a myriad of presenters. Mr. Russell Baxley was one. And he started talking about Beaufort Memorial Medical Center, how their expansion plans are, how their services that are provided have increased, how they're looking to actually develop more satellite opportunities, and with the ultimate goal of serving more people more efficiently to help Joe and Jane citizen handle the cost of medical care.
Right.
And some of the things I learned is Beaufort, the medical center, the hospital, which was its forerunner, was first founded in 1944.
Right.
I had no idea. They have 201 beds, 169 critical care, 18 medical acute care, and then 14 mental health.
All right. And what I see is that a 1.05 billion in revenue?
$1.05 billion in revenue annually.
Right.
And it is the largest medical center between Savannah and Charleston, MUSC, and the memorial facilities over there, which are massive.
Right. So, you know, Hilton Head Regional Healthcare has been purchased by Avant. So we have that. The most important thing is that healthcare needs are so important for our community, and to be able to have this plethora of healthcare providers, I think, is so critical. So Beaufort Memorial has expansion plans, and I think Novant does too, but let's talk about Beaufort Memorials. What are their thoughts?
Well, they're looking to create a lot of urgent care. So we see urgent care facilities here on the island and elsewhere. Urgent care is able to treat a patient very quickly and a lot less expensively than going to an emergency room. Emergency room is, the cost of that is really
very
amazing.
high, and then the wait times are high, and there's different types. You have a cut, or you have a broken arm, or you're a trauma. So there's just all different levels. So that urgent care kind of middle provider is critical.
So that's what they're looking at, and they really are looking at how they reduce the cost of services for people who are attending. And they're looking to physically expand their footprint so that they can provide those services at different times of day with different levels of service providers, which is very important. You know, physicians assistants now, nurse practitioners who can operate under a physician. Both of those can operate under physician. So you can disperse those throughout the community. You get great service, informed, certified service, and it's a lot less expensive.
All right, so that was a great event that you went to. It was the state of the state, basically Beaufort, the chamber.
Yeah.
Or the state of the county.
Yes, and if I may share, they had 3 mayors up there on the dais, from Port Royal, from Beaufort, and from
Hilton Head or Bluffton?
Bluffton, I think it was. Yes.
Larry Toomer.
And so it was just so phenomenal. They were asked honest questions, and they gave honest answers. Very informative answers. And they talked about what they were trying to accomplish. So when I left there, and I think this is what I heard in the hallways as people were leaving, it was a very uplifting presentation, just as the one here, State of the Region is, that's presented by the local chamber here in Hilton Head. So those are great learning events.
Right, and we really do want to work together. It's all about collaboration.
It's all about collaboration.
I mean, we're still a small area. We're the Lowcountry, but we want Port Royal and Bluffton and Hilton Head and Beaufort. We're all about quality of life for our community and our citizens.
Absolutely.
And it's neat when they talk and can be transparent and answer those questions.
Absolutely.
So great event and great update. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
CarltonBDallas, and we'll be right back with more news. Don't go away.